Hello. Do you have a hard time visualizing how your room is going to look when you add a new piece of furniture or you change your wall colors or you just add new home decor in there? I'm excited to show you this tool that I, as an interior designer, have used for many years. It's very easy. It's PowerPoint. No charts and graphs, nothing hard, all just cut and paste. I've tried lots of other kinds of apps and software, and I always go back to PowerPoint. It's so easy, and it's all about easy. Let's say we're building a family room, a family room or an informal living room. And the first thing you want to do is open up your PowerPoint. Here's my PowerPoint slide, okay? And then we're going to start shopping. I always tell people to order the largest, most expensive piece first, okay? So let's go to, I'm going to Bassett to buy a sofa. You know, you go wherever you want, but I like Bassett. And I'm going to make me littler because why am I so darn big here? Woo, woo. Okay, sofas, and I'm going to find a sofa that I would like, that floats my boat. You choose any kind you like, but I love this kind. I'd want 2 cushions, not 3, but I like a track arm. I like legs to show. Okay, you didn't need to hear all that from me to make your room, but, just telling you what I like. So I click on that sofa. Come on, let's click on it again. There, it's moving. And I can change the color of it, which I'd like to do because I don't want a beige sofa in my room. And Bassett, among other websites, lets you try on fabric. And there's a fabric here that's a pretty blue that oh, there it is. Oh, down. There it is. Sea Mist. Let's just try Sea Mist. And no, Sea Mist. Thank you. And I'm going to copy the image, and I'm going back to my PowerPoint slide, and I'm going to hit paste. And then I don't know if you have to do this to make your board efficient for your computer to have less work, but I always crop it when it's a humongous box like that before I remove the background. See over here, the remove background? Fantastic tool. I don't care what version PowerPoint you use, but it has got to have that feature. And let's move the sofa over here and make it a little smaller. And then I'm going to add a chair. And I'm going to go to Wayfair because it's easy to find pictures of product in Wayfair. I've made a favorites board to use. And there's a lot of things I would not buy on Wayfair, but there's a lot of things I would. Not a lot of seating would I buy on Wayfair. Like I would never buy a couch, but I'm sure the day is coming. But a Martha Stewart swivel chair, I trust Martha Stewart. She's usually pretty smart about stuff. Okay, so this is a great picture to grab for your board because it doesn't even have any background to start with. But I want to show you, I'm going to pick a picture that has a little more background. See down here how there are more pictures that you can choose from. So I'm going to pick a picture with more background so that you can see how easy it is to remove background, because that's the whole reason I love PowerPoint for this, because it can remove the background. Okay, so you click up here on picture format. Did I tell you that I'm on a Mac here? I don't think there's any difference if you're on a PC because my PowerPoint is a Microsoft product and PCs usually run on that. Here's remove background. But if there's any little differences because I'm on a Mac, sorry, but you can figure that out, I promise. And everything that's purple is going to be removed. So, ooh, I don't know why it opened all that stuff up, but then you go up here and you hit mark areas to keep, and you grab little places and go all the way to the end. Look at that. And then you look where else. Oh, look, it didn't keep that little piece of welting on the edge. I want that. Oh, and it gave me back too much. That's okay. I'm just going to go over here and click mark areas to remove. And I'm going to remove that. Let's see if I can go all the way down. Yes. This. See, I'm not being real careful. I don't care if a little bit is raggy but just a little bit. I do care if a lot's raggy and ugly. I'm trying to visualize. How can I visualize if things are looking raggy? Oh my goodness, this is really a little raggy corner here. It does not want to let go. We'll just keep, hey, And then I'm going to go one more place, mark areas to keep, because I see this little corner and that would drive me crazy. Boop. Okay, now I click out and there's my chair. Yeah, it's still raggy over here, but not to worry. It will be okay, at least for me. Okay, so here's something, oh, I've almost forgotten this. I don't know what's over there. Okay, I want to remember where I found these pictures and what they are of. So I'm going to insert a text box, and I'm going to put all my links here. And I'm going to remember that this is a Miranda sofa in Sea Mist from B, Bassett. I'm going to remember this is a Martha Stewart London swivel from Wayfair, W, okay? And then I'm going to put the links on it, and you just grab, the word, whatever amount of word you want. You're going to go to a hyperlink, and this box pops up. But I haven't grabbed the hyperlink yet. So let's go back to the Miranda sofa and copy paste the URL that's up here. See? Just highlighted it. Go back here. There's my box. And paste it in. And then same thing with the London swivel. I'm going to go to hyperlink. I'm going to go back to where it is. And I'm going to copy that URL and put it on in my box here. And now, and the reason I do it kind of like this is, so first of all, I won't remember, and there it is. But second of all, what if my links break? Well, I will remember that B means Bassett when I'm shopping, and W means Wayfair. So those will really be helpful. And then if the link breaks, Miranda sofa is enough to put in the search box on Bassett for this sofa to come up. Martha Stewart London swivel is enough to put in the search box on Wayfair for this chair to come up. So you would do this with every single piece you put on here, because I promise you, you will not remember where you found every single thing. So let's build this room up a little bit more. And one thing I did is I grabbed some pictures already so that we can keep moving here. So I'm going to want a table lamp. I'm going to want a floor lamp. I'm going to want a rug. I'm going to want, what else? Table lamp. Oh, I want an end table. End table. Oh, what about a coffee table? Coffee table. Some art. Alternative art, maybe, and maybe I will want a different rug. Maybe I want to see how different rugs look on here. Okay, so let's, boom, go back. Okay, here's the different rug. I'm going to crop out all that extra stuff. And that's going to be an alternative, so I'm going to make that really little and put it over here. This is a piece of art that's an alternative. I'm going to crop out that white, because remember, white is not invisible. It's white, and it'll show up on your picture. And then I'm going to click back out of it and then back into it and make it really small, because that's an alternative. This is not an alternative. I want to throw this on the wall, so I'm going to remove the background, remember over here, and everything that's purple or magenta, really, it's one of my favorite colors, is going to disappear. So I'm just going to keep moving things a little bit. Oh, there, I got everything. This is going to go on the wall. See, I didn't crop out the extra space here, but it's clear, so I don't really have to. So that's going to go on the wall. This big guy, let's remove the background. Pull this little inside box until everything you want to keep is showing up. I see a little bit of this glass over here is not showing up. For some reason, I want that to show up. So that's enough. I'm going to make that smaller. This, see again, did I already tell you this? I like to crop when they're really big boxes like this, but I truly am not sure that I need to, or that I'm helping my computer like I think I am. Okay, remove background, keep opening things, stretching, don't miss, see right there that you're missing? Pull it over. Pull it over. Now it's still not showing this, so you go to mark areas to keep up here. There. Mark areas to keep, and you mark this area to keep. Oh, nice. And then finally I have, no, it's not finally. I have the rug I want to look at. I'm going to crop all this. I don't know why I did that. Crop all this furniture out. Crop this other floor out. That's not my floor. Crop, crop. Oh man, we just got to keep going. Oh, look at, see how much white space? I don't know, something obsessive in me wants to get rid of the white space before I remove the background. You know, I don't know. And now I click out and then I click back in and I say remove background. I make sure every bit of that lamp is inside this box. Yep, well, looks good. One more lamp. Wow. Let's just remove background, Ann. You're being obsessive and you're trying to make a quick video. And so you need to let it go. Okay, so I'm going to move all that stuff here. So first I'm going to put the rug on, in the room. And I'm just trying to get the look of the rug, right? Okay, so that's going to give me the look of the rug. But oh, it's on top of the sofa. So I go up here, bring forward, bring back, send backward. Those are your best friends after remove background. And you just keep clicking it until all the pieces that you want are in front of the picture. There they are. Then I'm going to put this up here, just to get it out of the way. Then I'm going to put this over here. And it looks like it's a little bigger than it really would be. When you're doing this, it's a really good idea to look at the dimensions of the furniture so that you don't end up with a teeny tiny coffee table. I know that this coffee table is 17 inches high, and the seat, top of the seat on this sofa is probably about 19 inches, so the coffee table needs to be stretched a little to look real. This lamp, woo, that would be a big lamp, wouldn't it? I think that'd be too big. I'm going to put that lamp on this end of the sofa so the people on this end could, put their feet up on the coffee table and read. I'm going to stretch. I'm going to pretend there is a sofa table behind this sofa and this lamp is going to go on it. Get out of the way. And I'm going to, every time you grab something, you just, move it around, but be careful. So I'm going to pretend that that's behind it on a sofa table, which would end about here. And you just send backward, just keep clicking until it goes backward. Look at that. And then I'm going to put this piece of art right here, and I need to send it backward so that the lamp is in front of it. Keep clicking, just keep clicking. And anything else? No, okay. Well, it's looking good. I'm getting a real good idea, but of how my room would look, but now I want to add my wall so I'm going to insert a shape. The shape I'm going to insert is a square. I'm really going to make it whatever I want. I'm going to go to shape, fill. I'm going to try this little color. See, you can do colors and change the colors, but it'll save the colors you last used. So there's a color that I used not long ago. It's kind of a pretty blue-gray. And I don't want any shape outline. See that outline? My walls are not outlined, so I go to no outline. And then I send it backwards so that my furniture is in front of the wall. And I just keep clicking until everything is there. Oh, there it is. So now it's really looking much more like a room. But wait, let's insert one more shape, square, to make our floor. My house has a floor. And if you go to shape, fill up here, there are some floors under texture. They thought of everything. And then I'm going to send that backward. Boom, boom, boom. Keep hitting. I want my rug to show up. Come on, just keep clicking. There we go. So I can see, oh, this looks nice. And then I say, oh, well, what if I want to try this piece of art instead of that piece of art? Well, because I'm lazy, I can just put it right on top, go back up to arrange, to send. Oh, you know what's wrong? Picture format gives me more of my toolbox here. Toolbar, sorry. Send backward, send backward, send backward, send back. Keep clicking, just click until your lamp gets in front of it. Oh, I like that too. Okay, so there you go. And I can do the same thing with a rug. I can put a different rug on here, make it big, send backward, send backward, send backward, until it shows up. So remember, you would have everything you put up here. You're going to add the words and the link. Okay, so let's speed it up here and show you a kind of finished one. Here, I put some different things in here. I put the end table over here, blah, blah, blah. But that looks pretty good. I can really tell. Now, I'm telling you, here, I've decided, now I want to make it a brighter, more exciting room. I put in a different rug. I brightened up the color of my coffee table with a different coffee table. Brighter piece of art. A bigger kind of brushed nickel floor lamp. A prettier blue table lamp. Everything. I added some accents. Oh, on Wayfair you can buy pillows. See, this pillow was here. Oh, and I got lazy and I just put another pillow on top of it. Okay, computer. Like a toddler. There you go. So I just put that on top of it because I guess I had that pillow. There it is. And I just copy and pasted. Oh, want me to show you how you copy and paste? Before I go, you just grab, oh, sorry. Let's make it smaller so I can see. There we go. You grab everything and then you go to arrange group. Now everything is one thing. You right click copy, you go to a new slide and you right click paste. And then you go back to arrange and you ungroup and everything's a separate piece again. Love it. Love it. Okay, so you can try all different things out. What did I do here? Oop. Yeah, I'm a real pro. I've done this for so many clients over the years. Just these quick little boards give them a real easy way to visualize what we're going to do. Here's a consultation I did a couple of years ago. They had a bright pink. It looks red in this picture, but it's a bright pink wall in a dining room, and that she wanted the bright pink wall to stay. I agree, it's so pretty and very stunning, and she wanted her furniture to stay. So I said, let's do this fabric on the windows for drapery panels, ha-cha-cha. Then let's do, because it brings in some of the pink, but doesn't match exactly. And then let's pull this blue out and put it on the chairs. They could be slip covers or reupholstered. Let's put a faux sisal rug under the table so that we have more contrast between the furniture and the floor. Banded in black, always a sharp little touch. And then let's add this different updated light fixture. And because you're on PowerPoint, you can resize and stuff. You can even, put things on top of your picture and say, oh, look how that looks. Oh, I'm just really crazy about it. Thought it made it so easy. It's nothing except cut and paste. Here's another client that was a 2-hour consultation, and he had a kitchen that had the eating area right next to it, and then you keep walking, and he had his living room there, and he wanted to change things out, and so I'm showing him, here, take this rug and put it under the table, pulling your fabulous tomato red espresso machine over and adding contrast to your pretty table set, add a chartreuse chair over here, put a floor cloth in front of your hearth to protect your floor and to add more color. Here's a smaller sofa that would fit better into the scale of the room and looks so pretty against the wall. Here's a better lamp than this little cheap candlestick. He had a visual so he could see everything. I hope this helps. And I'll have a few more tips on the blog post. Okay? Thanks.